Machiavelli. Niccolò Machiavelli didn't write about how the world should work. He wrote about how it does. Living in Renaissance Italy, a time of political intrigue, betrayal, and constant power struggles, Machiavelli watched leaders rise and fall, often not because they were good or just, but because they were clever, ruthless, or simply lucky. His most famous book, The Prince, is not a moral guidebook. It's a manual for survival in the real world of politics. Machiavelli argued that rulers shouldn't rely on idealism. Instead, they should focus on what actually works. If being honest and kind helps keep power, great. But if lying, manipulating, or even using violence is more effective, then that's what a ruler should do. He believed that political stability was more important than personal virtue. One of his key ideas was the separation of ethics from politics. He wasn't saying that morality didn't matter, but that political decisions had to be judged by their results, not by their intentions. A leader might need to make unpopular or even cruel choices if it meant protecting the state. He also introduced the idea of virtu, not virtue in the moral sense, but a kind of flexible, strategic intelligence. It meant knowing how to adapt, take opportunities, and act decisively. The best leaders, he thought, were those who could shape fortune to their advantage. Machiavelli's ideas were controversial from the start. To some, he sounded cynical, even dangerous. But to others, he was refreshingly honest about power and human behavior. Instead of dreaming about perfect societies, he examined the messy realities of leadership. By focusing on what people actually do, not what they claim to believe, Machiavelli laid the groundwork for modern political science. His work remains one of the boldest attempts to understand power without illusions.